Okay, class, this is the second video on how to determine if two lines are parallel or perpendicular. So if you look at line A, B, and C, they give us some coordinates. We can find the slope by taking or finding the difference. So the slope of line A, slope, the letter M stands for slope A, sub A, that means for line A, is going to be the difference between the two y's, so subtract the y's, divided by the difference between the x's, 1 minus negative 2. You could do it the other way around, just stay consistent. And so this is negative 3 divided by 3, which is negative 1. Okay, now we're going to go and take a look at the slope. We're going to take a look at the slope of line B. And the slope of line B is going to be, again, the difference between the y's, 4 minus 1 divided by the difference between the x's, 4 minus 2. This is 3 divided by 2. And then finally, the slope of line C, the difference between the y's, 4 minus negative 2. And then the difference between the x's, this is going to give us a total of 6 divided by negative 2. 6 divided by negative 2 would be the same thing as negative 3. So notice how in this set of lines, these lines are neither parallel or perpendicular because the slopes are not the same and the slopes are not negative reciprocals. So no lines are parallel, no lines are perpendicular. So no parallel or perpendicular lines in this example. Okay, we could do the same thing if we had another example, but let's go ahead and jump to this one. Remember that the definition of parallel lines is that the slopes are the same, and the definition of perpendicular lines is that the slopes are negative reciprocals. And so looking at example or problem number 13 here, we know that the slope of a line is the number next to the x. So here, the slope of this line is 3/4. In order for us to find the slope of line B, we would have to divide both sides by negative 3. And this is going to give us y equals 4/3 negative x plus 1. So the slope here is negative 4/3. We do the same thing for line C, dividing both sides by 4. And we get that y is negative 3/4 x plus 9/4. The slope here is negative 3/4. So there are no parallel lines because none of the three slopes are the same. The three slopes are totally different. And then if you look at this two here, if you take the reciprocal of that, that'll give you 4/3. And if you change it to negative, that will match exactly with this slope right here. So we could say that lines A and line B are perpendicular. If the slopes are the same, they are parallel. If the slopes are negative reciprocal, they are perpendicular. So no parallel lines here. And that would be the answer. I hope this video helped. If it doesn't, please watch more videos online and take notes on them and use them to finish your assignments. I'll see you next time.